Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Thank you for visiting us, and many thanks to those who have subscribed, liked, commented and shared our videos. Welcome back, auto aficionados. In part 1, we explored the signs of a failing turbocharger. Now it's time to roll up our sleeves and get hands-on in part 2 of how to identify and replace a bad turbocharger. Get ready to learn the steps to bring back that turbo power. Let's jump into the replacement process. Effects of ignoring turbocharger issues. Ignoring turbocharger issues can lead to serious consequences for your vehicle and your wallet. Let's take a closer look at the potential damage and costly outcomes of neglecting turbocharger problems. Engine damage. When a faulty turbocharger is left unattended, it can significantly impact the engine's performance and longevity. The turbocharger plays a crucial role in boosting the engine's power, and when it malfunctions, the engine is forced to compensate for the lack of power, putting excessive strain on its components. This added stress can lead to premature wear and tear, potentially causing severe damage to the engine over time. Increased repair costs. Delaying the resolution of turbocharger issues can result in more extensive and expensive repairs down the road. As the problem persists, it can cascade into other interconnected components, amplifying the scope of necessary repairs. What might have started as a relatively simple turbocharger repair could evolve into a domino effect of damage throughout the engine, ultimately inflating the overall repair costs. Risk of complete turbocharger failure. In some cases, neglecting turbocharger issues can lead to complete turbocharger failure. A failed turbocharger not only compromises the vehicle's performance, but also poses a safety risk. It can result in a sudden loss of power, potentially leaving the driver in a vulnerable situation on the road. Moreover, a failed turbocharger may necessitate the replacement of an entire unit, which can be a substantial financial burden. Addressing turbocharger issues promptly is crucial to avoid these detrimental effects. By taking swift action to rectify any turbocharger problems, you can protect your engine from damage, mitigate the risk of more expensive repairs, and ensure the continued smooth operation of your vehicle. Don't underestimate the potential consequences of ignoring turbocharger issues, as they can have far-reaching implications for both your car and your finances. Turbocharger replacement cost. When it comes to turbocharger replacement, understanding the associated costs can help you budget and make informed decisions. The overall replacement cost comprises the price of the turbocharger parts and the labor costs for the replacement. Cost of turbocharger parts. The cost of turbocharger parts can vary significantly based on the specific vehicle make and model. On average, the price range for turbocharger parts falls between $500 and $2,500. Factors such as the brand, quality and complexity of the turbocharger can influence the cost. It's essential to consult with a professional mechanic to determine the precise parts required for your vehicle and the associated costs. Labor costs for turbocharger replacement. Labor costs for turbocharger replacement typically range from $500 to $1,500. The labor cost can fluctuate based on the mechanic's hourly rate, the complexity of the installation process, and the accessibility of the turbocharger within the vehicle's engine bay. Additionally, if other components need to be removed or repositioned to access the turbocharger, this can impact the overall labor cost. It's important to note that these cost ranges are general estimates, and actual expenses may vary based on the specific circumstances of each vehicle and the chosen mechanic or auto repair shop. Be sure to obtain multiple quotes and compare prices to ensure a fair and competitive deal for your turbocharger replacement needs. How to extend the life of a turbocharger. So you've invested in a turbocharger for your vehicle, and now you want to ensure it lasts as long as possible. Here are some tips on how to extend the life of your turbocharger. Regular maintenance. Regular maintenance is key to ensuring the longevity of your turbocharger. This includes following the manufacturer's service schedule for oil changes and using the recommended oil grade. Oil changes are crucial as the turbocharger relies on a steady supply of clean oil to operate efficiently. Warm up and cool down. When you start your vehicle, give the engine a little time to warm up before putting your foot down. Similarly, after driving at high speeds or under heavy load, allow the engine to idle for a short period to cool down before turning it off. These practices can help prevent premature wear and tear on the turbocharger. Avoid short trips. Turbochargers perform best on longer journeys where the engine has a chance to reach and maintain optimal operating temperatures. Reduce the number of short trips to give the turbocharger sufficient time to operate efficiently. Use high-quality fuel. Using high-quality fuel can help prevent carbon deposits from building up in the turbocharger, which can negatively impact its performance and lifespan. Opt for fuel from reputable stations to keep your turbocharger in good shape. Install a pre-filtration system. Consider installing a pre-filtration system to ensure that the air entering the turbocharger is free from contaminants. This can help prevent damage to the turbocharger and extend its lifespan. Monitor for warning signs. Lastly, keep an eye out for warning signs of potential issues with your turbocharger, such as decreased power, excessive exhaust smoke, or unusual noises. Addressing these issues promptly can help prevent further damage and extend the life of your turbocharger. By following these simple tips, you can maximize the lifespan of your turbocharger and enjoy enhanced performance from your vehicle for years to come. Now that we've explored the signs, symptoms, and replacement costs of a bad turbocharger, it's evident that addressing turbocharger issues promptly is crucial for vehicle performance and longevity. Being able to recognize signs such as a decrease in power, increased fuel consumption, or visible damage to the turbocharger itself can save you from costly repairs in the long run. Additionally, understanding the symptoms of a bad turbocharger, including excessive smoke from the exhaust or strange noises from the turbo area, empowers you to take proactive measures to avoid further damage to your vehicle. When it comes to replacement costs, it's important to consider the potential expenses involved in replacing a bad turbocharger. By understanding the average cost of parts and labor, you can make informed decisions about maintenance and repairs for your vehicle. By staying alert to the signs and symptoms of a bad turbocharger and being aware of the potential replacement costs, you can ensure the continued smooth operation of your vehicle and avoid unexpected breakdowns. Regular maintenance, prompt attention to warning signs, and seeking professional assistance when needed are all key elements in keeping your vehicle's turbocharger in optimal condition. And there you have it. Part 2 of our turbocharger saga. If you found this guide helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more car care content, and share your turbo replacement experiences in the comments. Keep those turbos spooling smoothly, and until our next automotive adventure, happy wrenching. Thank you for watching.